I'm going to be making a beginner PKing account from 0 GP, and it should take me less than 1 week to do it. We are going to be making the account 50 attack, 60 strength, 70 ranged, 31 prayer, and it's going to be 55 combat by the end of it. Let's go ahead and get myself a little bit of GP first. So now we go to Draenor and go to the wine shop and buy wines for 1 GP each, so we can go and get ourselves the 10k from the stronghold. All right, that's 10k. Now we're off to make our first bit of money from the GE. All right, first we got to get ourselves Druidic Ritual complete. All right, Druidic Ritual complete. Now I can go get a bunch of Pestle and mortars, and then I can go to the GE and start my money makers. Although I might actually be able to make a decent amount of GP just from the Pestle and mortars. All right, so you can buy these for 4 coins each, and they literally sell for 679 GP each. So this will just be my first bit of starting cash, and then I can go to the GE and start doing the real money makers. I'm gonna bank one, so I'm gonna use it myself. Sell the rest of these. They already sell. I already have 28k, 27k. All right. So I buy them for 2.3 each, and I should be able to make an instantaneous profit. Oh, no. This might not be good. Well, I have another plan if this one doesn't work. You know what? Someone's getting lucky. 100 GP. Wow. All right. We're going to get all of our GP back in those pestle and mortars. All right. Let's not have another blunder like that. There we go. I bought 3 inventories worth of pestle and mortars. We should get more than enough GP back from this. All right. In theory, we just made ourselves like 40, 50k. All right, we could just sit here and slowly have the GP trickle in. Dude, I think I'm like single-handedly crashing on the prices of pestle and mortars. All right, well, we got ourselves 35k from this. So let's check the margins on a bunch of items now. Yeah, it seems like we'll make 80 GP per on this. Now I just gotta grind all these up. I should be able to make a decent amount of GP from it. There we are. So I pretty much made 10k from that. All right, let's do it again. All right, another 205. Nice, we're still getting it on that. See, the more we buy, the more money we're making. Oh, what are the chances I got 73k from that? All right, we could sell this, and let's see if there's better margins on anything else. Literally already have 110k overall, I think. Yeah, we'll do this one last time. Let's dump them all. Here we go. All right, so I will show you another money-making method you could do. This one is the stupidest money-making method out of all of them, of course. And it takes about 2 brain cells to do, but it's looting. Everybody gets the idea behind looting. I think I looted for like 15, 20 minutes, and you can see how much I got here. All right, I only looted for like, what, 10 minutes or something like that? But let's take everything we got. Yeah, there we go. Made 63k from that. Again, it's pretty brain dead to do it. Anyway, I saw a lot of level 3 looters, so it might even be worth killing those guys. So let's go and see if we can get all of the beads. All right, let's get you 8 magic. There we go, 10 magic, 13 magic. Oh, 1 more hit. Yeah! I'm on top of the world right now. All right, let's sell everything we got. Like just about nothing by the looks of it. There we go, another 55k. All right, let's buy some more lobsters and let's get ready for the quest list. All right, first quest, Witch's House. That's 25 HP from that. All right, we'll do Death Plateau next so we can get our next moneymaker started. There we are, Death Plateau completed. Now I have another money-making method I can do. This one's a pretty basic money-making method, but you come up to Tenzing and repeatedly buy climbing boots for 12 GP each. All right, so 1 inventory is 20k about. There we go, 4 inventories. I could probably just keep these and sell them slowly. I want to see what one of them sells for. 450 GP. Yeah, I'll just slowly sell these for like 625 GP. Yeah, they're almost like immediately selling for like 687. Just got to be a little patient with it. So I'm going to get a bunch of quests done now, but if you ever want to know what quests I do, then I'm going to have all of them in the description so you can just, you know, see if you want to make yourself an account like this, because making an account like this is really easy. It's very straightforward. Even making the money is easy. I'm going to show you a lot more money making methods, but I'm kind of just gradually getting things done slowly. So we're going to get Tourist Trap done because one of the rewards from the Tourist Trap is that you can go from 1 agility, I think, to like 26, 28, something along those lines. You get 4,650 XP twice in 2 skills of your choice. Of course, it's from a small little list. The only requirements for this quest are that I get 10 fletching and 20 smithing, but to do that, it's not going to be that hard. So to get that done, we will get Doric's quest done, then we will get the Knight's Sword done, and then we will have all the requirements for Tourist Trap. 10 fletching, that's Doric's quest, that's Knight's Sword. Here we go, agility, agility. Perfect. Now we don't need to train agility at all. Ow. All right, so there's also another money maker right here. It's literally as simple as you buy all the bronze bars from the Shanty Pass for like 5 to 8 GP each, and then you sell them to GE. All right, that's been 10 minutes. Definitely wouldn't recommend doing that because there's a lot of bots buying out the bronze bars in all these worlds. But I actually got 69 GP from that, or 69k GP from that. It's not terrible. So if there's literally nobody else buying out bronze bars in any of the worlds, you can get about 400k an hour roughly from that. That's Tree Gnome Village. Already got 30 attack off that. That's the Grand Tree done. That's the Fight Arena done. And that's Waterfall complete. All right, so the next money-making method that I'm going to be doing is getting myself 8 crafting and then making steel bars into clockwork. So steel bars go for around 376 and clockwork goes for about 852. And there we are. So this is the process of what we're actually going to do for this. Stick ourselves in World 30, go to Remington, and then go to any one of the houses in here. And we go to the workbench. Now you just sit here and keep making clockwork mechanisms. The only annoying thing about this money-making method is that you have to keep manually clicking every single time to make a new clockwork. So you really are working for that extra 500 GP per steel bar. Done. All right, now let's go see how much profit we made. Here we go, 290K. So from all of those steel bars, we made 160K on that. So overall, we're sitting at a 440K cash stack. All right, I got another idea now. Let's buy 300 baskets. And now we can just keep constantly buying these oranges out. I think you can literally buy these all at 1 GP each. Yeah, so this is really terrible and painful to do. So I just got 268. So I'm just going to fill them all. All right, there we go. So let's see if it's worth it. Yeah, not really. Oh, yeah, definitely not. Are you kidding me? No. Doesn't even instantly sell? Yeah, no, it's not worth it. You can definitely get money like that, but it's not worth doing. So it looks like I can buy bananas and then put them in baskets, and I'll get like 100 GP margin. So let me go ahead and test that one out for a little bit. That takes like no time to actually fill. So let's see if we actually got the profit margin on it. Yeah, man, you got a nice profit margin on that. Took like no time and I got like 13K about. All right, another batch done. Ooh, I might hit the cap. All right, I spent a little bit, so I will just go ahead and sell the rest of these for a low price. Since I want to get myself 1 mil, I think I'll find some more money making methods. But for now, we have a 540K cash stack, so we're over halfway there. All right, so I am willing to put my entire cash stack on this one thing I'm going to be doing, which is tanning green dehides. Just from testing the margins, currently, I think out of all of the dehides, green dehide is the best to make. All right, 350 of them. All right, done. See what we're getting for this. 573K. That's a nice turnaround, very fast. Another batch. 700K. All right, let's do it again. All right, another batch. I love this dude. Here, let me refresh this. All right, another batch. 873K. So close, man. It might just be one more and we'll be done. And that should be the last one. Oh my gosh, dude, what? Someone bought those at a ridiculous amount too. What? Dude, that is amazing. All right, I'm done making money now. Now I can go and get all of my quests done with 1.2 mil. That is so nice. All right, there we go. That's Monk's Friend completed. So next up, we're going to be going for the Varrock Platebody 1. It has decent stats and it is completely free. So I will just do the Varrock Easy Diaries and that will be part of the PKing setup. So to get all of the requirements that I need, I am going to do a series of different quests. Since all of these quests will end up training all of my levels and it will be not only free, but it will be better on time. First up is going to be Hazeels Cult. So that's the first quest, Hazeels Cult. 18 thieving from that. Just to speed up thieving a little bit, I just got myself this quest done. Now we are pretty close to 25, so let's go and finish up on Silk. There we go, 25 thieving. Now I can go and do Digsite, I think. Let me go buy Fashionscape for now, man. Obviously, we have to go with that. Here we go, that's 10 Herblore. Now we can get Digsite done. That's Digsite completed. Now I need to get myself 20 fishing. Definitely not going to do that. Let's do a quest for it. Next up, I got to get myself 30 fire making so I can get 1 to 20 fishing, or 1 to 23, whatever it is, from Sea Slug. Sea Slug time! And that Sea Slug quest completed, so I get 24 fishing so I can go and do the Varrock Diary. I think the only stat that I have left is 9 rune crafting. That's Rune Mysteries complete. And now we just have to do Enter the Abyss, and then we have all of the stats required for Varrock Diaries 1. And there you go. That's literally how you get 9 rune crafting without rune crafting. Alright, so let's go and get the entire diary done. Last thing for the Varrock Diaries is I have to get 50 museum kudos. So I just did this one first, and that gets me 9 Slayer, which I need to get 18 Slayer for animal magnetism. Here we go. So these are the stats of it. It is literally the best in slot armor for the Platebody on a 1 defense pure, and it is completely free. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta get ourselves 18 Slayer. I'll just get it done through this guy too. All right, that's 18 Slayer. I just want to do a little bit more money making with the green dehides because I want to keep all my Fashionscape, to be honest. So I'll just make all the money back. I think this is like my 5th time doing it. 939K. All right, well, I guess I'll do it one more time because I want a little bit more cash. I want that 1 mil cash stack back. All right, Ash 1. And we are good. Back to over 1 mil cash stack. And we got the Fashionscape. Yeah, if only people could hear what you were saying. So one of the requirements that I need for Ava's accumulator is 30 ranged, and I don't want to get 30 ranged. So I'm going to do Shadow of the Storm and get 10k range experience so I can get pretty close to 30. All right, I think that's everything. All right, now we do the Golem. That's the Golem. So since I'm doing this quest with relatively low HP, I brought myself a Rune 2H, so I'm just whacking this guy and then running back to a safe zone, as well as using a recoil so I can get as much damage as I can on him as possible. There we are. Perfect. Match, I just ruined the account with defense. Don't do that. Definitely take your time with this menu. Range. So we go from 1 to 27 ranged. That is the entirety of why we did this quest. So we get 27 range from nothing. I guess you don't need to do it this way, but it's just the way I wanted to do it. So to push our range level to 30, we're going to go and do Horror from the Deep now. Yeah, this is taking a long time. We got to do the Big Mama. Oh, you can actually flinch with melee. So if you wanted to, you could literally just sit here and wait with melee and just continuously flinch. Take you a long time, though. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty easy. Easy enough, at least. 30 ranged. There we go. Honestly, may as well unlock a book too. So now to start the Ava's quest, I am going to go and get the Restless Ghost done. Then I'm going to get Ernest the Chicken done. Then Priest in Peril. And then Animal Magnetism. Again, if you need to know any of the quests at any point in time of what I'm doing, then you can just check the description. That's the Restless Ghost done. And it's the first prayer on this account. That's Ernest the Chicken. That's Priest in Peril done. And that's 15 prayer. There we go. That's Animal Magnetism completed. 20 Slayer, which doesn't even matter literally at all. There we go. Easy enough. So apparently the only way you can actually get multiple bearheads at one time is to drop the bearhead that you have and then use telegrab on it. I mean, honestly, I might just try to do that just to see if it works. There we go. Mountain Daughter complete. There we go. 31 prayer, done. All right, I figured out what I was doing wrong before. So you come back to this guy, and that is where you get the bearhead. Oh, thank goodness it works. This is how you get multiple bear helmets. I would say do like 15 at a time or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to get a Book of War page set as well. Since the Book of War gives you a +2 strength bonus and it is only 21k. Now we are solid. Now we actually have a book slot. Well, here we go. Here's how we're going to train our attack and our strength. We're going to go for 50 attack and we're going to go for 60 strength. And it shouldn't take that long of a time, too, to be honest. So I will also get Monkfish since we are trying to do this on the cheaper side. And we'll get a bunch of super strength potions as well. So I could also technically go for a kite shield, but I'm just going to go for the Book of War. So there are 2 more quests I actually have to do so I can unlock my training spot. Technically 1.5. That's Client of Kourend done. I'm going to use this on Hazeels. And now we literally just need to start that Hazeels quest. That's the Depths of Despair. So we're just going to go and start that. All right, so you pretty much do the quest up until the point where you need to get the Varrock envoy. And then you have access to the training spot. For that, all you got to do is take this ship right here. So you get here and then you go to Land's End. And now we can just go and train. Get 4 of these, full inventory of Monkfish. And now we are good to go. So pretty much from the bank, you just go northeast to this little dungeon right here. So you could go and continue the quest like a complete idiot. Or you can just go and train like I'm about to right now. So most likely I'll probably just sit at the 2 crab spawn until I have a little bit more HP, and then I'll just move to the 3 crab spawn. I would never go to the 4 crab spawn unless you actually have defense. So now we're going to sit here until we get 50 attack and 60 strength. Yeah, I should also say when you do this, pay attention. There we go, 50 attack. Now to get 60 strength. So I'm doing this from scratch to prove that you don't need any GP, but obviously you can give yourself GP to actually train with. So what I would actually train with is the Brimstone Ring, the Regen Bracelet, and an Obsidian Cape, as well as a Fury. That, and once you get 50 attack, you can also train with a Granite Hammer, which is better than the Brine Saber. All right, there we go, 60 strength. We're finally done training melee stats in this account. Hey, now we will go and get all of the ranged gear that we're going to need. So this is about everything I'm going to be buying. I'm going to buy the Book of Balance since it will give me +4 stats across the board. Obviously all the D'hide sets as we level up. I'm going to buy the Myth Darts because they are literally 7 GP each. And then more food. And I'm also going to get ranged potions. And I'm also going to get studded chaps. And now we have a nice +4 across the board. Of course, not in other bonuses, but you get the idea. All right, I wasn't recording, of course. Forgot to actually pull it up. So I just realized something I could be doing instead of just using Myth Darts. Because, of course, you can use Myth Darts, and that'll be all well and good. But I also realized that you could use the Magic Shortbow Imbued, and it's actually pretty good. So the normal Magic Shortbow gives 69 attack bonus. But now, since we have the Imbued Magic Shortbow, it gives you +75. And adamant arrows are 64 each, and mithril arrows are 22 each. So I checked before, and on average, I was getting about 25 to 26k experience, and that was if I wasn't AFKing or anything at all. Like, I was really on it. So with the Magic Shortbow I am getting about 32, 33k experience an hour, and it's only going to go up the more range levels I get. So I think that this is a slightly faster, slightly better method. There we are. 60 ranged. 10 more levels to go, man. Yeah, again, as I said, as time goes on, I'm slowly but surely getting better range XP an hour. Turns out I needed more supplies supplies, so I just bought all of this. So the nice thing about the skills necklace and why I actually bought it is you can just teleport right to the woodcutting guild. Then you just run right south to the cave again. See, woodcutting guild here, cave here. Yeah, at this point, I am getting 40k an hour, and I'm only 64 ranged. Yeah, I just realized that rune arrows are, like, what, 8 or 9 GP more each than adamant arrows? So I'm pretty much an idiot. Took quite a decent amount of time, but finally we are done training the account. 70 ranged. Very, very lovely to get, man. Very nice. So now we can finally upgrade to the Black Dragonhide Chaps, which for pures is the best in slot defense. Alright, did this for a while again so I could have some more GP. So recently the normal Gmaul has been updated so it has 60% special attack as opposed to the normal or the old 50% special attack. So to fix this, you buy the ornate maul handle on the Granite Exchange, you buy a granite maul, and then you use the ornate maul handle on the granite maul and it will return it to the normal 50% special attack granite maul. That's why we built this account with 31 prayer so we could protect item on it, and before we would just lose it every single time and lose hundreds and hundreds of K, but now we protect the actual Gmaul. So next video we're going to go PKing and I'll show you the bank setup of everything and the different ways that you can go PKing with this account.